Bitcoin surging to its first record high.
May have just hit a new all-time high
this morning.
And do you know what this means? Well, let me show you.
Okay, the guy you see next to me is the most generous billionaire in the world, and I found him.
Hi, my name is Sam, and this is my story.
Please, watching this guy's video makes me scared of my crypto. Okay, let's head back to business. Okay, so the first thing is to add our Bitcoin chart, which is BTC USD. Now, there's a reason why I'm showing this, because I always pick Bitcoin chart from Bitstamp. Why is that Bitstamp has the oldest history of Bitcoin dating back till 2011, which is here. So what you need to do after you've done that, you change your charts to logarithmic charts. Now, most of you are always using, or by default are using regular, and this is how your regular charts look like. Now, I want my charts to be logarithmic because it's much better visually. Then, so once you've done that, next thing is you pick your geometric tool, which is your curve, and I'm going to add them at the top and bottom. Then also add the last one for the middle point. So where is Bitcoin heading to? Now let me show you what I normally do. I go to the higher time frame, like 3 months, 1 month time frame. Now on the 3 months, we have 3 days 22 hours for the first quarter of this year to be over. So the next candle is going to open here. So what you do, you simply trace it. This is simple geometry. You simply place it, trace it up, and you see that there's a very high likelihood for Bitcoin to reach 150k. But in fact, I repeat, but I would not want to sell at 150k. Why? Is because that is just too risky. Now there's a very high chance that Bitcoin might end at 130 or 150. So in fact, my low range will be 130 per Bitcoin. Now this just shows you how late you are if it's now you're discovering about the Bitcoin bull market or the bull run. But there's still hope, because why? The altcoins are always there, so we can shift our attention to altcoin. The gains in Bitcoin, most of them have already been made right from October 1st 2022. That was when the bull market, the bear market ended and the bull market started. So if you're watching my videos, you could have seen when I actually released videos somewhere in November, January of that time, telling and announcing to you guys that the bear market is over. So how much gain are we expecting from Bitcoin if you should buy at the current price? Now, as I said, let's aim 130. Okay, let's leave it at this 136. I like this. So from this current price all the way, so we're expecting a gain of 100%. Now we're seeing 96%. Anywhere from 96 to 100% is what we are getting for Bitcoin, which is actually small. This shows you that in fact most of the gains has already passed you by. Now let me show you. Suppose you're able to get in somewhere here, you could have been up by now by 245%, which is a 2.45x your money. So there's not really much about Bitcoin in this price prediction. But let me show you one secret I discovered. Now in the last bull market, everybody was hyping that, in fact the whole internet was hyping that Bitcoin is going to get to 100k, which is like a psychological number, like a major breakthrough. Now what happened? Bitcoin failed and in fact disappointed a lot of people. It ended at just $68,000 and in fact that was when the bear market started. So that is what I'm expecting for this bull market. The reason why is because in trading or investing, there must always be some set of losing parties. In fact, the masses are always wrong. You've always seen statistics whereby 90% of traders lose money, 95%. So this time around, the people that are going to lose money are those people who allowed greed to control them, believing that Bitcoin could get to this 200k mark. Now when I've drawn this, you see that, okay, let me mark this one as our TP. then you see that okay, this is our ETP. Now you see how unrealistic 200k is, because why, it's out of the external boundary or the upper range of this history of Bitcoin. So what it shows is that, so in fact 200k is like the bait that is going to keep people to keep on holding Bitcoin, thinking that Bitcoin is going to get there. At the end, what's going to happen is that in fact is Bitcoin is going to reverse and we're going to go into another bear market. So that is all. There's nothing much to say. All you have to do is, if you are really bent on making huge gains on crypto, I suggest you go or start researching into altcoins, because that is where the move or big moves are going to take place. Bitcoin has already gone far, just too far. In fact, we've missed a whole lot of it. So there's nothing else to say.
Sam has $22 billion and he wants to donate all of it to charity. But why?
Well, for many reasons.